Meanwhile, 2 civilians have been killed in firing outside an army camp in Rajouri this morning. The killings have triggered protests and stone throwing. The army said it was terrorist firing in which 2 civilians were killed in an early morning incident by unidentified terrorists at Rajouri near military hospital. There's been a fatal casualty of 2 individuals, is what the official statement says. The police said victims were working in the camp. Their bodies were found near it. Nazir joining us at this point with the latest. Nazir, what's happened since the firing and those deaths? Some protests taking place?
Yeah, there's intense protests in Rajouri. There's stone pelting at the camp, and police are dealing with the law and order situation there. 2 civilians have been killed in a now controversial firing incident. Army has said that it is a terrorist firing. They fired that at these people and they were killed near the army camp, which is also housing a military health hospital as well, which is near Rajouri town. But the locals, they are and the relatives, they are not willing to buy the theory. They are saying that Shalinder Kumar and Kishore Kumar, they were working in an army camp for last 15 years. This morning at around 6 a.m., they were approaching the gate when the troops firing. That is what the villagers and the relatives are alleging. They are saying they fired at them and then they were killed, and they are demanding compensation of rupees 50 lakh to each victim. And they are saying government should do justice with the victim families, otherwise they are not going to move from there. They will continue their protests. But the army has said it was a terrorist firing, and people are saying if they were terrorist firing, where are the terrorists? What has happened? Because this is largely a militancy-free area. And these 2 people were working with the army for last around 15 years. That's why their relatives are saying Shalinder Kumar and Kamal, they were working there, and this morning they were killed in this firing incident. Police initially were trying to tell us that it could be an incident of mistaken identity when they were approaching the gate. But now, since the army has issued a statement saying that it is a terrorist firing, so clearly a new angle to this whole thing. So army is saying not their men who have fired at them, but the terrorists. But locals are not convincing. So heavy protests going on, as you can see in the visuals, and also stone pelting in the area. And police are trying to deal with the protesters, calm them, and at least they should remove the bodies. They say they have kept the bodies of both the victims on Jammu Rajouri highway, and they have blocked the highway as well.